A little update. I'll probably put 2 back to back, but they're a few weeks apart, so that's my pear tree right there. We're gonna do pretty good this year. The neighbors are gonna be quite happy. All my neighbors like pears, so I've been giving out a lot of pears this year. Got my little Murrow blood orange still doing all right. Getting ready to be put in the ground soon. Got the neighbors Louisiana sweets, and there's gonna be lots and lots of them this year. And then we've got our figs, and oh man, they're gonna be everywhere this year. Can't wait. Alright, we're gonna do the aquaponics system first. This is the aquaponics system. This is the mint I got growing in there. It's a little downtrodden at the moment. We just got some really heavy rainstorms coming through this morning, so it kind of laid everything down. I had to drain a little water out of the sump tank at the bottom, but other than that, it's alright. But either way, this is the best mint. That was at 4 little sprigs or 6 little sprigs that I had around the outside edges. This is that apple mint that I just planted a couple weeks ago. You can see no more right here, and then kind of trying to make its way to the surface here. A little more apple mint right there, and then my lemon mint right here produced 4 more blooms. I thought it was 3. Looks like it's about to produce some more too if I look in there. So doing great. I don't know, last time y'all saw, the water was still pretty clear. You can actually see the fish down there. Those are my little bluegills, or brim, or whatever you want to call them. I got 6 of them in there. There's also a few crawdaddies in there, but I don't think you can see them. They'll probably hold up and all that PVC just laying down there at the bottom. Yep, just 6 for now. You can see everything's running pretty good. The water's cleared up a lot. I mean, if you look back at my previous videos, the water was green, like dark green. You couldn't see anything below. Look down here in my sump, and oh look, you can see my siphon running really well. Again, that's different than pretty much everybody else's siphon that I've seen. But again, this is the only one that worked for me, I should say. You saw my bell siphon down there in the bottom of my fish tank. That's what happened to my bell siphon. So anyway, this next thing is going to be the 2 little gardens here on the side. This is the puny garden. It's not doing so well. You can see my cucumbers. They're trying, but they're just not getting anywhere. They're just not getting anywhere. My corn, I mean, says it's ready, but I mean, those are little bitty, not good, doing good. I don't think there's enough sun there. So, yeah. Now, so that garden over there, not enough sun. We will not be planting a normal garden on that side. This side, however, I think is getting plenty of sun. Corn's a little bit bigger, but still not like I like it. You can see I got a nice big fat ear of corn right here. Looks like it's about ready to be harvested. I got some ants in there. And then behind that, I got this monstrous, that's a sweet 100. And every single one of these little flowers right here, every single one of them has led to some of these, and some of these, and some of those, and those, and these. I mean, it's just, so that's my sweet 100s in the back, and that's, everybody's just so surprised. I'm trying to run down this fence, but it's just growing so fast. So I don't know. The corn, however, is a lot different than the corn in my backyard, or in my front yard, I should say. Bear with me just a moment. And this is my Ruth Stout garden. This is the one I keep buried under mulch. And you can see my corn is a little bit taller back here, or up here, I should say. Yeah, a little bit taller. So yeah, I got some ears that are gonna be ready to pick hopefully in the next couple of weeks. My rosemary plant, I trimmed it back. Again, I gotta stand pretty far back for you to see it. Oregano kind of dying off, and it'll stay that way the rest of the summer, then come back green. It's aggravating. I don't think it's going to be there for much longer. I think it's about to be dug out. I got beautiful jalapeno pepper plant right here that's coming up with all kinds of jalapeno peppers, and it's just coming up out of the middle of that oregano right there. So I'm really happy about that. You can see, move these out of the way. Nice big peppers in there. And then this over here is a sweet Yolo Wonder pepper plant, and you can see it's just, oh, it's got such big peppers on it. And right there's a nice big pepper too. And another one coming up right there. So I'm happy about that. All of my little grapefruit trees coming up from seed. Back there is a cucumber. Only cucumber that survived. Back shot of the corn. You can kind of see a couple of ears in there if I can zoom up a little bit. So, yeah. So that's it. That's the Ruth Stout garden in the front yard versus the two experimental ones in the backyard to see which one's going to get the best sun because of that tree in the neighbor's yard. I think the street side is going to be the one to go with. However, as you can see, just normal soil and fertilizer did not do quite as well as the Ruth Stout garden. With no water, extra water from me, no extra fertilizer from me, just putting the seeds in the ground and covering them up with dirt and letting them grow. I've been kind of pulling a weed or two here and there. I took out those elephant ears right there. I've been fighting that, and I probably will be for a long time. But other than that, that's about it. See y'all next time.